Hi everyone, welcome back to Myst, Real Myst, Masterpiece Edition. This is the endings. We're going to be looking at the endings, and we're going to be looking at the endings regarding these colored books, well, not the green book, but these colored books first. And we're going to do red one first. I'm sure some people thought blue might be the more innocent guy, but for our buddy Sirius, he seems more wise at the very least, right? We can trust him, right? We're about to find out. Can't move anymore. And wow, they did not make this clip HD? Oh well, that's kind of too bad. I kind of hoped they would at least make it bigger.
Yes, I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend.
You're welcome.
You've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it.
How ruthless.
I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the books. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can know. Goodbye.
I believe in the original it actually looped forever, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this did not happen in the original. It just stayed in the static screen. Now, where does it send us back to after we do this, though? It might not do anything, actually. Yeah, I think I actually have to reload. And it doesn't let you save, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So, red book was a bust. Clearly, it's the blue book that's the solution then. Also, why did they put me back here? Huh. Oh well. Perhaps it actually did a save for me just in case, so I'm not stuck forever. In the original, you were screwed, I'm pretty sure. Like, as soon as you did the wrong choice, that was it. I'm gonna make sure I got the right pattern because I think I got one thing wrong. Yeah, I'm missing one. And I did this wrong. Yeah, that's how good it was. Red page was bad, blue is good. In the original, well, I guess I'll explain it after we get the blue book ending. Can't move again. Oh, it's this again, too. We're stuck in the blue book instead now.
Oh yes, free! Oh, I feel
And how do you feel, my friend? And what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for? Whoops! Yes! Oh. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Oh. Sinners. That's my brother. Oh, yes. Oh. Maybe someone will rescue you someday. You lose.
Yep, so both brothers are evil. Just because they accuse the other of being evil doesn't mean they're necessarily good themselves. Yep, so those are both of the traditional bad endings. There's another technical bad ending, and we're going to go through it right now. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't let you save inside the chimney. I always used to call this the chimney, not the fireplace. Not sure why, but I prefer it that way. I'm gonna do this again. So clearly, since burning neither of these pages right here, the red and blue page, works, we have to touch the green book. Whoops! I accidentally touched it right away. Who are you? Hello?
Ah, my friend. You've returned. We meet face to face. And the page. Did you bring the page?
What page?
You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously?
What warning? I accidentally double-clicked your window.
Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
And yep, that's it. Yeah, so he's a 3D model here, but they played a original FMV otherwise. So this is actually another age, but it's a prison age where you kinda can't do anything. And you're supposed to help him get out of it, but because we didn't heed the warning, we just casually get stuck in here. And you might think, oh, there's a way to get out because you did a mistake, but no. You're actually permanently stuck here if you get here without the page. Which page? Well, that's the final puzzle of the game. Oh, also the game over music playing right there. I don't think it was in the original. Maybe. So we're actually gonna listen to his warning this time, because that's where the final puzzle comes in. And if you didn't pay attention to certain ripped pages in some of the ages, it might take a while for you to figure it out. But it makes you feel so good when you figure this last puzzle out. So what we're supposed to do is not be dumb, only select the green book, open it, and don't go inside.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
What page? He just says, the page. What could he mean? Well, there is, in fact, one other page we gotta get. The fact he doesn't tell you any other hint besides getting a page is what really makes things weird. It's possible to bring the, like, you might think, oh, the red or blue page would work, because it's also a page, right? Well, no, it's not. So if you remember the ripped page that I showed in the first two ages I found, but I couldn't bring with me because this is an old game. It's the marker switch volt access pages when you put them together of the Island of Myst. I'm going to read it because I got the pictures of them. The vault is located in very plain view on the Island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. So I've already turned them all on. And all you gotta do is turn this one at the dock off. And there's the last page. You can do this at the beginning of the game. Like the only marker switch that's hard to access is the one at the grandfather clock. You gotta do the puzzle involved in that to get access, but even that you can remember it. So this is actually a point of controversy regarding the game. It's like people are like, some people who would play this game and be immersed in it would be like, wow, this is such a cool game. It's such a interesting world and interesting story. And then people who dislike the game would go like, okay, but if you know the solution, you can beat it in 2 minutes. If you know the how to get through the fireplace and to where the green book is and get this page, you literally beat the game at the best ending in less than 2 minutes. Possibly 1 if you're really fast, I think. But yeah, it keeps the same. That's nice. Now that we have this final page, we can bring it to, what's his name? I do like that you have to find the ripped pages and like remember what each says to remember like what the solution is to beat the game. It's just unfortunate it's something you can easily remember on a subsequent playthrough and makes things so easy. I wonder if he says anything different here.
Have you found the missing page? Come, come.
He does. Even in the original he said that.
Come on then.
If you accidentally close the book after first opening it out of being freaked out, unfortunately you missed out on this speech. And see, there's nice music playing now because we have the page. Oh. Oh God.
You've done the right thing.
We missed that part of it, unfortunately.
I have a difficult choice to make.
He basically just puts his hand forward and asks you to give it to him. It's not that much that we missed out on, but it's still kind of unfortunate. It's kind of cool, though, that you kind of give the page to a person for once. And what's his difficult choice that he's about to make?
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
I believe you can just wait here and he'll be back. If not, well, you can always click out and he'll be back later. You might have to, actually. Because I don't think the game is on a timer or something like that. Oh no, never mind. He comes back.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my rating cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage. Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying.
You mean all that exploring I did to...
You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
All that exploring I did to free you, now I can just do some more exploring, but no meaning to it. And yeah, I think that's it. He's just...
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
Yeah, okay, so he did have something else to say. I don't know if that was in the original, though. It probably was, considering it's the same FMV. He's talking about the sequels, by the way. The Myst sequels. They were not nearly as popular as Myst...
Oh, the book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Yes, I know. The sequels to Myst were not nearly as popular as it. These were not in the original, these FMVs. It's kind of awkward, I don't like them. And they're not really FMVs, they're just pictures. But yeah, the Myst sequels were not nearly as popular as the original because, like, why play more pointy, clicky 3D FMV games when you can just play Myst again, right? For the casual audience, just having Myst alone was cool enough. Now, because we're playing Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, we should have access to Riven as well. Yeah, by the way, the brothers are dead now. Yeah, it's right here. This book is not in the original, but now it is. But yeah, the books were burned. Red and blue are gone. Sky is still the same as ever. You can explore everywhere if you want. There's not really any other secrets to find, but the lore he kind of dropped on us at the end there, it kind of shows that they had big plans for the plot of this franchise from the very beginning. And I don't know any of it. I did try the sequels, but my computer couldn't run them. That was the problem. I think that's what another problem the casual audience had with the sequels actually. The sequels were more demanding on computers, so people who could barely run Myst could never run the sequels. It's very unfortunate. Like frame rate was much more important to sequels, I think. And whatever the case, I'm gonna find out about the sequels soon because we're gonna be doing playthroughs on those as well. And unlike Myst, I have no idea what's awaiting for me in the sequels. I don't know the solutions to the puzzles there. Although I probably will have access to them because I got them all at the same time I got Real Myst Masterpiece Edition. And if not, well, I'll always have help. Anyway, what is this? Rhyme. Okay, not Riven. Rhyme. Hmm. 273540. Huh. Might as well take a picture of this. And because I just only showed the endings and they weren't that long, we're gonna show this right now if I can figure it out. I'm probably gonna look up the guide for this though. I kind of need to get to sleep soon. What do you have to tell me, guide? The knee age. Well, we already know about this one. Wait, no hints available for Rhyme? Oh, well, let's look up the spoilers for this. Okay, there's nothing special. So there's no hints for the Rhyme age. Well, I gotta figure out where the things are then. I believe they were in somewhere. We'll figure it out. Just give me a moment. Oh, by the way, I should mention, it's very possible to accidentally find this page, like while you're first exploring the game. But unless you have access to the fireplace through the code right necessary there, you won't be able to do anything about it without, you know, knowing about it. So you just know like where the page is right away. Not much more else than that. Aha! Well, that changed something there. This is new stuff I'm doing right now, by the way. So it's very cool what I'm doing, I feel. Aha, of course, right down here. And another code. We know that one. Pretty sure this is just like a new age to explore. You don't actually do anything here. Hello? Did I not press the code properly? 2735? Or no, it went up and there's something up there probably. I assume. Maybe not. It'd be easier if it wasn't night right now. Oh, it's right here. Oh, well, that looks intense. Yeah, we didn't have snow world in the original. You know, I gotta say, I feel that they should have done a world that's a bit more welcoming as a bonus. This looks very traumatizing if it was for a kid, you know? And that's to go back. What is this? Broken. That's frozen. That's where I came from. I think that's it. There's not much to explore. It's just a creepy looking snow area. I think it was just an excuse so that they didn't have to animate, or rather model, the whole city. Because we saw the city in the books. There's no handle for this. I literally don't know if there's anything else to do, and because the game gives me this Myst book right away after just like exploring a few things, I must assume this is all there is to Rhyme in this game. This re-release of Myst. I think it's one of the ages we explored later on in the sequels, though. So think of it as a preview to it, if that's the case. If not, well, that certainly was creepy, what we saw back there. Okay, that's what happens when that thing's there. You're not quite in the center. Anyway, that was Myst, everyone. Hope you've all enjoyed it and all have a very nice day. Next time, the sequel to Myst. I think it's Riven. Might be Riven. Whatever it is, we're playing the sequel to Myst next time. However, I'm probably going to be playing Echoes of Wisdom, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom next, so the series might be uploaded a bit later after I'm done with that game. So, see y'all whenever then. Bye-bye!